Are you trying to reach a goal in life right now, but it seems like it's highly impossible? You keep hitting roadblocks and you don't feel like you're getting to that final destination? This is something I help my clients with all the time. And the simplest way to achieve that goal is by implementing a framework that works. If you don't have a framework, don't worry. But you might be thinking, Shamina, how will this work for me? Keep listening. I see this happening in my industry all the time. And people invest in programs, they try to get the help, but then something stops them from taking those steps to actually implement and get the results they're looking for. So trust me, by implementing this framework, you're going to get results today. And if this is what you want, then keep watching. If you love the videos on my channel, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and the notification bell so that you can be notified when I'm dropping a new video. The first step is you've got to get clear on what you want. If you're not clear on what you want, then you don't have an idea of where you want to go. So what do you really want? And this is not what you think society tells you that you need to want or you should have by certain ages and whatnot. It's what do you truly want? What is on your heart? What is the things that you truly desire? So the first thing first, know what you want. And then what we're going to do is reverse engineer it. We know what you want. Here's the end result. And what do we need to do to get to that result? And then we move backwards. We reverse engineer it. And that's how you're going to get where you want to go, by having that destination right there. This next tip is really important because it coincides with the first tip. And it's the thing where people say, well, why am I not there yet? Why don't I have this thing that I want? And I'll tell you something. If you have a desire, that's great. That's step one. But the next part is you've got to take action getting towards that desire or the thing that you want now. And many people don't do this part. And many times the reason why they do it is because they have fear. They're paralyzed in their fear. And they don't feel like they have enough experience to start taking action. They are relying on past experiences, why they won't do it again. And all of these things are inhibitors, resistance to creating the result that you want. And these mental blocks like create even a subconscious energetic, misalignment or an energetic thing that stands in the way of you getting what you truly desire. And you don't even know that it's actually happening to you. And you're trying to figure out like, why don't I have this thing yet? Why am I not there yet? But it's like back here going, making all that friction and all that static. And you're like, well, why am I not there yet? Right? So I had a client once who knew that she wanted to go big. She had all the desires. She's like, I'm going to go big. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. But then she kept, when she'd get on the call, she'd be like, well, my family, I'm afraid to leave my family behind. I'm afraid what my brothers are going to do. My husband, questions it and my mom questions it, or, she felt like she was being accountable to their limits. And so that actually kept her stuck. And when I identified what she was doing, she literally opened up 4 times her wealth that she was making income that month. But because she was living in her own self-limiting belief, she said it was for other people. But it was really her own. Once she took ownership of it and realized that she was doing that thing, well, then more wealth showed up for her. But that energetic block was there, blocking her from receiving the more that she knew that she truly desired and wanted. So she had to take action to get rid of that. So it's really important we take action to remove these blocks, right? Because they stop the flow of more income. They stop the stream of the overflow of more wealth. And this can affect your life and your business, not even realizing that you've got these things that are sitting there that are impediments to the more that you could be having and enjoying in your life. And if you choose to reach new levels of success, guess what? You've got to remove those. And, I always believe if there's something that you want and there's something that you want to have, it's there for you, but it's just a matter of, are you open to receiving it? And she was not open to receiving the more because she had a mental block that was creating an energetic block. Also, her behavior, everything was getting affected by it. So I would love to challenge you to go journal on that. Is there a result that you're looking for? And can you consciously come up with things that you might be thinking about, subconsciously feeling that you are willing to identify and see like what is there, and then also do the work to removing it. We have amazing programs that help with that. And if you don't know how to journal to get to the bottom of this, I've got an amazing journaling program you can grab. And it's literally, I want to say I journal myself rich because I journal myself out of my blocks. I journaled myself out of anything that was creating any resistance around me, because it's just It's just an emotional mental jail that you create for yourself that keeps you in that purgatory of the results and the next level that you want to have, right? It's just keeping you stuck. But if you can get yourself out of your own way, you can create the life that you truly want to live. I do this every day. When I know that I want something and I don't have it yet, I take the power within myself to go create that life. So I need to move those things out of the way. Because I've been doing this for so long, it doesn't take me as long anymore. Awareness is like 90 something percent of knowing an issue. Because if you know that you have something there, then you can go solve it. And many times people are walking around and living like my client with this energetic block, not even realizing that it was really holding her success and the wealth that she could create captive. And it was stopping her from her next level. All right. If you want to do this in real time with me being there with you, you need to come to Chicago. We are having our annual Wealth Consciousness event October 25th and 26th. It is going to be bigger than last year. It is a 2-day event. Our tickets are so nominal right now, and they're actually going to go up in price. You're going to understand how to expand yourself into the more, but also to find out where those things are that might be blocking you, so that when you leave that event, you're going to be quantum leaping into that version of yourself who can then go, 5x, 10x her income and get the things that she wants, or he, whatnot. But we'd love to see you there. The tickets are selling out pretty fast. I think we only have 5 more VIP tickets. And this room is filled with multimillionaires and millionaires. You want to be in that room. Even if you're not there yet, get in that room. Be in the room with other people who are doing things bigger than you so you can learn from them. Having that experience and being able to talk to me on that level is going to help, and other women, right? Also, if you have not grabbed my book yet, what are you doing? You need to grab this book. This book is going to change your life. This book right here, it's going to change your life. Unlocking the Quantum Woman. It is on Amazon. Go get it. It's going to be such a good guide for you so that you can go and start prepping yourself. So you can start getting into the, how do I move through it? I do have journaling prompts in here. It is an actionable book. If you get the digital copy, you're going to, that's great, but you need to get the physical book. Our audiobook is dropping soon. You still need the physical book. You will not be disappointed. This will be the best investment that you've made is in this book. Now, also, if you have not subscribed to Unapologetically Rich, my podcast, go ahead and listen to it. We were like 35 on All Entrepreneurs. We were up there not too long ago, a couple weeks ago. It is something that people are listening to. You can binge it. You'll enjoy it. And then come join us in the Quantum Woman group on Facebook. We'd love to have you. We've got lots of trainings in there. You'll see me live in there a couple times a week. And it's a good place to be with other like-minded people. All right. Stay tuned for the next video. Bye for now.